similar things, but two different things. Pension liability is something that goes beyond just the buybacks and all the rest. And what we have is a workforce that can actually retire earlier and live longer. So the assessment for the town of North Reading is going to be carried forward for what was previously projected a longer period of time. Therefore, you're going to have more people on pensions, and the assessment of the town of North Reading through the system of retirement is going to be higher and therefore longer than we ever anticipated. So I think what I was talking about was not just the buybacks and the sick leave and all the vacation and all those sorts of things, which are the immediate costs that have to be incurred in the current fiscal year, but the increased costs of pensions of our retirees and future retirees for a long period of time. So we'll be carrying them on the books longer, and the costs are going to escalate. We have to factor more money in for that. We're going to have those years with the peaks and valleys. And like what the state did with the early retirement bill is they allowed municipalities and the state government to pay these buybacks like sick time and vacation time over a 3-year period, which lessened the blow, the initial cost of people retiring with their buyback numbers. But for pension purposes, our retirees are going to be retired longer as we're living longer. So we have to plan on that. Our costs in that particular area are going to escalate through no fault of our own.
Both those items need to be addressed in adequate fashion. Anything else in there? All right, some of these I think were talked about as parts of other goals. Develop long-term plans for building and infrastructure, and we talked about develop full 5-year capital plan. Obviously, that's an extension of that. Do we feel that we need to
Beat that a little bit?
beat that a little bit more?
No, we just think we need to get going.
Yeah, exactly.
Get going.
Okay, department head program restoration list.
Just because we're rushing through the stuff doesn't mean.
Yeah.
You had a vote here too,
Oh, I already know my votes for it.
Before you jump onto the restoration.
Okay, yep.
Regarding the long-term plan for buildings and infrastructure, I suspect that there's some documentation available today.
There is some. There is not necessarily a lot of recent documentation, because a lot of the work in the last few years, because of budgetary constraints, have been more like a Band-Aid approach, nothing looking at, let's say, the town hall in total, and doing a full review of what's needed in this building.
Does John Welch have some list of what you might consider to be major issues that need to be addressed?
He would have a list of some issues, but as far as looking at the building in total and looking at the full HVAC system and looking at the electrical system and the full package of how we're set up, not in the grand scheme, I think it's smaller.
So his police are more focused on maintenance issues.
Yeah, than looking at the overall structure. Through no fault of his own.
things like the DPW garage, West Side fire stations, issues like that are always bandied about, but there's no.
So how do we go about compiling this list? Do we rely on the department heads to come back in their respective areas?
Well, one thing, I'm sorry.
Form a committee?
Is one thing I've always, since when I first came on here, and obviously financial constraints you couldn't do, is I think something like this, you're looking physically at the building at Town Hall, is I think you literally have to have somebody coming in from the outside to do the full review, structurally, for the building as far as also the utilities and so forth. To have one individual look at that, which Mr. Welch does a fine job, I think you need to have somebody come outside and look at it. We're looking at the windows, looking at the energy of this building. I just don't believe, I've always wanted to get this, but we have never had the funds because we've always all the buildings, and generally town halls, in all towns, not necessarily just here. Town halls usually rank low on the scale of our buildings unless something tragically happens to the building. That's why I don't think you could just have someone come, have John just look at this building.
Well, if we go and talk to Mr. Hanlon about the DPW garage and its needs, I suspect that he could put together his ideas.
Right. They can put together their particular needs. What I'm looking at it is the actual, every department will have their needs. Dave will have his certain needs, and I respect that. But there's certainly the costs of it, the other aspects of it, the livability of the building, so to speak, has to be reviewed. It may also be, I'm not pursuing this, but the cost of a new building may be even cheaper than band-aiding the town hall. I'm not saying going down that road, but those are things we have to be looked at if you're looking at infrastructure.
I guess there were a couple of issues here is, you know, when you say develop long-term plans for buildings, there are two things. There are the current buildings you have and do you need a new building? And while not, same thing as Mr. Young, not saying we need a new town hall, but before you want to change out all the windows or, you know, change the HVAC system or something like that, you want to know, is this building going to serve our needs for the foreseeable future, for the next 20 years plus, or you know, whatever the industry standard is. So I think that it's a two-part question. What are the physical structures we need, and then, you know, which ones are worth investing in because that is the most cost-effective way to continue, and it does meet the need. And which, you know, be it a new DPW garage or a West Side fire station. I guess in looking at this, and also where does the 5-year capital plan and the long-term plan for buildings and infrastructure, where do they diverge, and where's that separation line? Because you may say, well, we're painting a library, or we're putting carpeting in room 10, or, you know, paint and carpet, or something, you know, they're cosmetic and then structural, or, you know, you needed new windows in the library. Is that a year 4 of the 5-year capital plan, or is it a longer-term plan for buildings and infrastructure? So I think philosophically, that needs to be separated and make sure, you know, if something's going into the 5-year capital plan, again, especially if it's a big budget item, is that a building and a, you know, piece of capital that we're gonna use for, you know, hopefully generally longer, than yeah. Longer than 5 years probably. I wonder if this, I'm just thinking out loud here, looking at this and looking at how much we have to do. I think this is important. I'm wondering if this, you know, timing-wise should be put maybe immediately after we get through the budget scenario and the 5-year capital plan. Again, not trying to do too much, not taking, you know, Tom Tracy, who obviously has his work cut out for him with the budget, saying, okay, now let's also, you know, or Dave Hanlon, not only look at your budget and look at it earlier and look at a cut list and look at a reservation list and come in and meet with us, but also your whole infrastructure. Maybe that's something that should be saved for, you know, hopefully sooner than a year from now, but you know, after we get through April town meeting, or at least after we get through the warrant signed off, or March. I don't know what the rest of the.
It's the only fear that, well, when this building was closed, you know, this was part of a 5-year plan, and it was like year 6 or 7, we needed to start again. You know, and so our projections were pretty good for the time frame that we made them. But just a short period beyond that, they changed. And, you know, what was obsolete become obsolete. So its current use, we found a need for it a short time down the road. You know, I just think about what they did in Linfield in relation to the new middle school over there, where they kept the old structure right there, built the new one right beside it. When it was all done, they bulldozed the other one. We have a site here of almost 10 acres. And again, before we commit to spending a substantial amount of money on this particular structure, as an example, town hall, is this something we can do in combination with the need for maintenance of the town hall, major structural changes, and a West Side Fire Station or a DPW garage simultaneously with the site that we currently have, or talk about another location based on looking at the town hall land. Things of that nature. I don't think it's too soon to start thinking about the bigger picture of things, putting it down on paper. A lot of these ideas are in people's heads that have been around for a little while, and they're going to resurrect themselves, die off, they come back again, and Bob's been around for 30 years, I've been around for about 30 years, Joe's been around the same way. We've heard these things over and over and over again, and they just seem to be.
Well, Joe uttered an acronym before I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard. And at the time, having participated some myself, but it's what we were talking about.
Well, maybe the solution is to get that.
Resurrect pump. Really?
I don't like the name.
No, I don't like the name,
but
but it was a good idea, a good concept, and a lot of good information was gathered and bandied about, and good ideas came out of it. And once the schools thing, but it tended to revolve around the school, elementary school issue.
My thinking on this whole thing is related to, one, identifying the needs, looking out along, and structure them in some order that makes sense. So we don't find ourselves in a situation of busing kids to Stoneham because of the path that we've taken. We don't find ourselves setting up a remote town hall in Reading while we build a new one or whatever. So the whole idea is to
budgetarily too, so that you can finance it also, which is
exactly
an integral part. What do we have falling off in the way of debt service where we can accommodate some sort of major building project to meet the needs and not have a huge impact on the tax rate. So I mean, it's a pretty good juggling act that's going to have to take place. Otherwise, we're just going to continue along the way we've been bumping along, which is reacting as structures are falling down around us. So we know that the middle school hasn't been touched for 40 years. It's been brand new. We replaced the boiler and the roof and everything. It served us well, but it needs to be addressed. The high school's going to need some addressing again. This building, while it's adequate at this particular point, could we do better? Sure. And then we have other needs. DPW is going to have to be addressed. We have a substantial amount of money invested in equipment that we're leaving out to the weather and not able to maintain and do the maintenance on it properly because we haven't got a proper maintenance area to house the equipment that we currently own and what we're going to. Same thing. Police station we're addressing, fire station, so pump was a good thing because we talked about all of those and we had somewhat of an idea as to when we think we should be doing these things. Can we get along with what we have right now? When should we be addressing it? And it was always yesterday.
Yep.
So,
well,
think of a new name.
Yeah, I'm fine with that concept. Like I said, I was putting too much on the department. I agree with this needs to be done, just fear too much. Putting too much on department heads and our finance director. If we want to do that via a renamed fund, I'm fine with that.
It also sounds like the process pump put some of this stuff together.
Yeah.
So I mean, we shouldn't let it go to waste. Let's go resurrect it.
Yes, there was a plan from DPW that went to fund. I'm sure it's still here somewhere. Now, whether that meets today's needs, I really don't know. I think if you're going to reactivate that committee, that you'd probably want to get all new information from department heads, because it may not, I mean, what was said 7 years ago, in fact, it was probably more like 8 years ago, 7, 8 years ago, those needs may have changed, but